Hi, I'm Lay with LayShidell.com, and I have a little training here for you today. I thought we'd have a little fun with this training. A lot of people, I use a Bitmoji, and a lot of people don't really know what it is, and they don't know how to use it, and they don't know how to get one. So I thought I'd give you a little training on how to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over to another screen here for you, and you should be able to see my screen then. And what we have here is this is a demonstration from my telephone because you have to set your Bitmoji up from your phone. So what you need to do is go to your Play Store and download the Bitmoji application. And it looks like this particular one right here that I just highlighted. Whoops, I held that too long. Okay, and whoops. Let's see, I got something I didn't want there. And I don't know how to, okay, there. So I'm just going to open that Bitmoji up. And you notice that from here, I don't have an account. And so I'm going to go ahead and sign up with email. And the first thing they want you to do is pick your date of birth and such. So we're going to go ahead and fill all this out. And take me a couple minutes there. I got to scroll back a few years. Okay, so we got that, and then continue. And then it wants our name. So we're going to put that in. And our last name. This part's pretty easy. And our email address. So I'm cheating. I'm creating a second one, and so I have to give them one that I already have one, but I needed to do another one in order to create this training for you. So that's what we're doing here. And we'll give them a password. Okay, and then you want to be sure to check out the terms of service when you've never used this before. And you'll also check their privacy policies, but you go ahead and then just click sign up. Uh-oh, this one says it's already been used. Okay, we'll try a different one. I have a different account. That's easy to do. Okay. Okay, so we'll try that again. Okay, and this time it's letting us in. And so now this is really easy, and this is where the fun part really kind of comes in, because we're going to get to set ourselves up with an avatar. That's what a Bitmoji is it's your own personalized avatar that you create yourself. And of course, I'm female, so I'm going to pick female. And I like the big eye style. A lot of people might like the regular eye style. I'm going to go ahead and pick the larger eye style. And then you can pick a face shape, and I have a little bit longer, narrow face, so I'm going to pick this one here. But you can see, you can scroll and look at those different ones. And so then once we've done that, we're going to click OK. Whoops. I don't know what Gboard is. Oh, you can set this up with a Google keyboard now, and that's new. I'm just going to skip that feature. I'm not clear what it is. And we're going to set this up. So what we're doing now is once we're inside and it knows we're a female, we're still pretty basic emoji or avatar. And so let's go give ourselves some more features. We can have clothes. Actually, let's go back first. Let's give ourselves more of a self. That hairstyle for me, probably kind of close to what I have, but I'll look and see if I see anything else that looks more fitting for me. I don't really see anything that looks more like my hairstyle, so I think I'll just go with that one. So once you've done that, click the check mark. Whoops. That wasn't right. Oh, these back and forth arrows here. So I'm going to go to the right. Okay, so I get to pick brows, and I have a pretty heavy brow line, so that's what I'm going to give myself. And then we're going to go ahead and advance forward. And it tells us to check the eyebrow color. Well, I'm probably, I'm probably about that color. So you can see you can vary it between the really light or a more red or in the browns, the really light color, more blondish, and all of the reds and or even black. We're going to forward again. My eye color's kind of blue and green combined, but I'm just going to go ahead and go with green because that's the primary color I have. And I did it again. Let me check. No, it looks like I got all of the basics for the setup. That's why it's throwing me back out of there, I think. Let me just double check here, quickly scroll through. Oh no, I missed some. Okay, which nose type do I have? Uh, yeah, that's more or less mine. That looks good. We'll advance again. Let's see, those lips are pretty much what I have. Let's see, let me see if that one's it. Well, I could go with that or that one. I tend not to wear makeup, so I think I'll go with the plain lipped one. Eye lines, no. Cheek lines, no. Forehead lines, no. It doesn't offer. It's not offering those. I'm not sure why. I can have blush. Only females get blush, by the way. So let's see. Do I want a little blush? Yeah, that looks good. Maybe a little more this color. Yeah, I like that a little better. Okay, so oops, I did it again. Dang it. I have to go back into the setting again. Waiting for it. It's poking along here. Try one more time. Okay, there we go. And we'll have to advance through them again. Sorry about that. Okay, and eyeshadow. I don't wear any eyeshadow, so I'm not putting any. And I don't wear any lipstick, so I'm not putting any of that. I do wear glasses, however. And let's see if they have one that looks kind of like mine. Hmm, I guess I'd say that that's probably about the closest to mine. Or maybe that one. No, more of that one. Okay, so then I'll go forward again. And what do we have? Headwear. I'm not going to wear a hat, although I do wear a ball cap a lot. Now we get to pick what body style did we have, or, what kind of body weight and look that you have. And I'm probably, that looks about like me. I'm kind of lanky and tall. Got a little pop belly. They don't let me put a pop belly. Okay, here, and chest size, I don't have much one of those. That looks like that's a good setting for me. And then I'm not sure what this, oh, the outfit. So we can look here and we see different outfits, and you have sporty styles and all different types of styles here. Let's see. I think I like that one. Kind of winter clothes. We're at winter time. It's not that cold here, but we'll do that. And once we've gone through this process, now we're just going to go ahead and click Save the Avatar. So now that we have an avatar, let's go over and see what other things they have about the clothing. That may be just, okay, that's all it was, and we already selected it in the main setup. So I'm just going to go ahead and click OK again. And so now we have our avatar. Now, once we have an avatar set up, what I wanted to show you from here is that we can go over to uh, Chrome on your computer, because this is really where I use mine. And I'm not sure how to tell you exactly how to use the Bitmoji on your phone. With a little investigating, I'm sure you can figure it out. It's probably something like hold down on the item, copy it into your clipboard, and then just paste it wherever it is you're going to use it. So if you're going to use it on Chrome, you need to go to the extensions, which you can find by clicking this on the second line. On the far right, you'll see three dots, one on top of the other, and you'll click on that, and it opens a little drop-down box menu, and you select More Tools, and when you highlight More Tools, it opens another drop-down. and you're going to move over and come down to extensions, and then the extensions will show there. So if you don't have that, you'll have to add that extension. Let's see, you can go to the Chrome extensions and pick it from the list and then just add it as an extension on Google. So mine is already activated here. And so when you click on the little icon, which looks like Bitmoji over there to the right, now I have my Bitmojis that are opened up over here. And all you do when you want to use this is, let's say I go over to, I'm going to go use my own Messenger. You can use this in Messenger. You can use this anywhere on Facebook. You can use it on websites. There's lots of places where you can use your Bitmoji. And I'm just going to go ahead and open my own Messenger. And when I do that, I'm going to go up there and click on the Bitmoji icon again from that menu. And when I do, you'll see the different Bitmojis that open up that look like me. And let's say this LOL is what I want to use right now. So I hover it, I'll right click the item, I'm going to copy image, left click on that. I'm going to left click in the spot where I would like to paste it. I'm going to right click in that same spot now, and then I'm just going to paste it. And in just a moment, you'll see it pop up here. It's taking a little longer since we're hooked up and connected and going live all at the same time. It takes a little bit longer for the technology to work because it's using a lot of bandwidth. So you're noticing it's loading here, but it's loading rather slowly. And there it is. And as I said, you could put that as a comment on a post. So let me see what I could find here where I could use this somewhere. That's the wrong place. Trying to find actually what I could do is I could go over to my timeline. So I'm going to my timeline, and when I get there, I'm just going to show you actually just using my Bitmoji for a post. And again, it's taking a second to load. Once we get there, I'll just paste this Bitmoji here to use. The fun part is really in creating the Bitmoji, which is your avatar, so that it looks like you. And that's what makes it a little fun. But the really nice part is when you're out there online chatting with your friends and you want to put something expressive, this is a good representation of you if you've taken your time to create your avatar. And so I'm just going to post that LOL with my face in it. And I'm not going to add any, I'm going to put a little thing here and just show that this is a demo from a live training about creating and using a Bitmoji. Waiting for my keyboard to catch up here. Okay, I left out a space. And we've got that, and I'm going to go ahead and post it there, and you'll see it pop up here in just a minute. It's going to take a little bit longer than it would normally would, as I've indicated. And there we go. We have it. And so you can use this, as I've indicated, in all different kinds of places, and I just really enjoy this particular application. I hope that you'll create yourself an avatar with Bitmoji. I hope you got a little bit of value out of this training. You have a really great day. Thanks a lot for spending your time with me. I know you could be anywhere you wanted to be, and I appreciate your spending your time with me. You have a great one. Bye-bye.